This is the Unitary Plan Wind Tunnel at NASA's Ames Research Center in Silicon Valley. It's been one of the world's premier production wind tunnels for over 60 years, with both transonic and supersonic test sections that duplicate realistic flight conditions. The facility has a long legacy of testing almost every commercial and military aircraft made in the United States, as well as every space vehicle from Mercury to the new Space Launch System. But over time, computer technology and digital imagery have evolved, dramatically increasing the effectiveness of optical techniques that can be used in a production wind tunnel. Driven by the need to accommodate these more complex techniques, the Unitary Plan Wind Tunnel will soon be completing its latest round of upgrades. In the transonic test section, all of the existing windows have been replaced with low-distortion fused silica glass for maximum optical clarity. Larger inner and outer windows will provide a more complete view of the wind tunnel model for Schlieren fluid flow imagery. Additional small round porthole windows have been added in the walls, floor, and ceiling of the test section. These provide added views of the nose and tail of the model that are critical for conducting techniques such as photogrammetry for angle of attack and model deformation measurements, and pressure-sensitive paint for surface pressure analysis. Interchangeable windows made of germanium or sapphire will enable infrared photography from a greater number of angles than were previously possible. To accommodate all of these techniques, new access doors are being added to the wind tunnel's outer window banks. This will make it easier to bring equipment in and out of the surrounding crawl space. Plus, additional hookups are being installed throughout the wind tunnel to handle the increased power, data collection, and cooling demands of the test equipment. Once completed, these upgrades will allow for a greater number of systems to be set up and run simultaneously. And these modifications will improve the efficiency of the test crew, shortening the time it takes to prepare a complex optical test by up to 30%, thus saving the customer time and money. Improvements are also underway in the supersonic test section of the facility. These include installing sapphire windows for infrared photography, adding windows upstream of the model for additional viewing angles, enabling easier access to the ceiling for faster setup, and improving the electrical and data connections. Whether you're working on modifying older aircraft, developing green aviation, conducting quiet supersonic studies, or refining the new Space Launch System, the Unitary Plan Wind Tunnel will continue to be your go-to production-level facility for collecting the most integrated, high-quality aerodynamic data under the widest range of conditions, which will help you get your projects out of the lab and into the sky.